On open line, we are talking about workplace safety. We have with us the president of the Tennessee AFL-CIO, Billy Dycus, and we have a bunch of calls, so we're going to try and get to them. Let's go to Gerald now. Hello, Gerald.
Yes.
Go right ahead. Hi, go right ahead.
All right. Yeah, hi, Ben. I was calling today to let the gentleman know. I got mixed up in, I've missed half of the show, but I'm calling because there's a worker who has worked sack groceries before. One of my first jobs was working at Kroger's. And I live over here in 12th South on the Franklin Pike Kroger on Kirkwood and Franklin Road. For the last 2 weeks, every time I've gone down there, not only do they not have hand wipes for them customers when they come in, so they don't spread anything to items when customers coming in from the outside. They don't have anything as far as when you leave either. There's nothing there that when you ask for a hand wipe, they'll say, well, the people are spraying down the baskets. Well, I don't need a cart. I just need something to wipe my hands like they usually have had in the past. And for a company that's supposed to be now Kroger is started in the South and out of Cincinnati and has become the nation's largest grocery retailer, for them at this point, 3 months and a half in, and they can't keep sanitizer and wipes. And so then I went down all of the aisles where the cash registers are. They have the plastic things, petitions up, but there's no hand sanitizers or wipes. To me, this shows how our country has really showed that we look like a third world country. It makes no sense that we can't get personal safety things, not only for those workers, but for the customers. And for those companies who are ready to take back the so-called hazard pay, the $2 extra or how much else they offered them, to me, it's a slap in the face. You put these commercials saying, we thank you for your service on the front line, helping customers during this pandemic, but then you're ready to, as soon as you can, pull back that $2, which is the least you could give them, which they should have been making in the first place. And I just wanted to get the your guest response on that.
All right, well, Gerald, thank you. He said a lot there, but what do you take away from that?
Well, and I'm not, real adept at how the Krogers are operated, but I do know they're probably independently owned and worked through Kroger in out of Cincinnati. I would say that it's a little surprising to me that that's happening, it's one of those things where I agree with him. These folks are considered essential workers, and I did see a report today that, now whether it's true or not, I haven't had a chance to verify it, that maybe Kroger's was asking for some of this money back. I don't know if that's true or not. But there's no doubt that these folks that working in these stores, these grocery stores, and even the convenience stores, they even make less money than the folks at Kroger's. But I do see his concern in that there's no hand sanitizer there before or after. The thing is and he said it. This country being prepared. We have, as a group, we have demanded less government, which we're all about keeping government out of our business. But when you demand less government, some people take that as that means people in government serving the public, and it's not the politicians that we're talking about. We're talking about the essential employees at the Department of Labor, at OSHA, at the wage and hour division. When we demand those things, those are the jobs that get cut. They underfund the things that are essential to us in crisis situations, and so we do appear at times to behave as a third world country because we demand things, but there's not enough oversight of what's going on in the political world and the things that are out there on the internet that a lot of people believe that are not true. It's hard to get the proper information. But that store is very close to where I'm sitting right now, so that's kind of surprising to me. But I can do this. I can reach out to the folks that represent the employees over there and find out if they know if it's been reported to them and what they think they can do about it.
Let's try and go to Tony here fairly quickly. Hello, Tony.
No, this is Diane.
Diane, I'm so sorry, Diane. Go right ahead.
Yeah, I work for Lowe's, and my husband and they had a COVID case in there, and they didn't shut the building down, do any of the deep cleaning. I have like asthma, and they just want to put points on you when you miss. What kind of rights do we have?
Okay. And this is kind of, we're going to wind this down. You have 40 seconds. You can address that and just kind of wrap things up, Billy. I mean, what do you want people to take away? And her call, how concerning is that?
It's very concerning. Lowe's is one of those essential businesses, and for them to do that to an employee is ridiculous. She can absolutely go to our website and we'll file a complaint for her, because it's ridiculous that she's been put in those conditions at the workplace. And Lowe's themselves, they were doing record businesses during all this, because I asked one of the employees, and he said they've never been busier, they can't keep supplies. So for an employer to do that kind of thing to someone with asthma is absolutely ridiculous.
And we have learned in this, there's a new definition. I feel like we have a greater appreciation for essential workers. And we really are grateful for the work they do. I wish we could talk longer. Billy, I would like for you to come back, because we have a ton of calls we didn't even get to. But thank you for being with us. Thank you, Billy.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll wrap everything up. Be back right after this.